You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV. Hello, kids. Hello, kids.
Good afternoon.
How are you? Are you okay?
Yes, we are fine. Hi.
But you don't look okay. What happened to your mommy?
Nothing happened to our mother. We just came back from school and the door is locked.
Oh.
Yes, and we are hungry. We haven't eaten since morning.
So sorry, kids. I have lots of food and drinks in my house. Do you mind coming with me to my house?
We are very tired.
We can't me. My tongue.
Don't worry, I came with my car. My car is parked right outside. Okay? Just come with me, okay? Alright, let's go.
My leg.
Okay?
Emeka.
Auntie.
You are my nephew. I am the only surviving sister to your late mother. And you know I cannot deceive you. But you know one thing with young youth of nowadays. You like doing things your own way. And then make gara-gara. But at the end of the day, it will still not go well. I found you a lot of girls to marry. But you said no. And went ahead to marry Nkechi. Now look at what she has done to you. You forget.
Auntie, but I love her so much. I don't know why she betrayed me this way. I don't know why she did this to me.
You love her so much.
Yes, I do.
Let me tell you. What an elder sees while sitting. If you like, climb the top of the highest mountain. You will not see it. I know very well, right from the onset, that she's very promiscuous, just like her mother. Her mother's promiscuity took the life of her father. Have you not heard? No, tell me, have you not heard?
Auntie, it is not good to judge a child by the sins of her parents.
In other words, you are telling me in English language that you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover. Manakangwagi is a lie. Some sins are genetic. They somehow stick to the children even after their parents are long gone. But I so much believe you have learned your lessons.
What do I do now? As the youth leader of this land, everyone knows me. Every youth in this great kingdom knows me. How do I cover this shame?
Hey,
what do I do?
I love that. You cover this shame by getting another wife.
What?
Napoleon,
another wife?
You don't know. Send her away. Send her back to her parents' house. Yes, since she has failed in her duties as a woman, Send her back to her parents and forget about her. Me, I will personally get you a good wife to marry. A woman that knows all it takes to take care of a man. A woman that will give you the joy that you desire. That is how to cover the shame. Yes, cover the shame by getting a good wife.
Auntie.
Uju, what's up?
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Sit down. Make yourselves comfortable.
Thank you. Your house is beautiful.
Thank you. I'm coming. Okay, kids. You have to make do with this.
Thank you.
While I get you something to eat.
Wrong with you? Eh? I mean, what is really wrong with you? Why did you bring them home?
Could you believe they said they've not eaten since morning? How to bring them home to feed them?
You're out of your mind. You were really out of your mind. You went to their house in the morning and later in the day, their mother fell sick. You didn't stop though. You went to their house to bring sick-looking children to this house. What if anything happens to them?
God forbid, nothing will happen to them. Stop with the negativity. God knows my mind is clean.
Well, since God knows that your mind is clean, when anything happens and police get involved, please do well to explain to them that your own mind is clean. I mean, what is wrong with you, Anita? You committed an atrocity against this family. Instead of you to stay clear from them, you keep getting closer to them. Young woman, comport yourself. Now that I'm here, before you drag my head to a knock.
I don't like this. Feel it. Honey, I'm sorry. I am sorry. Please, I've been begging you for weeks now, but you don't want to talk to me. Please, just say something. Say something to me then. Help me hold my stand. Please help me.
You are talking rubbish. I said, you are saying rubbish. Is it because I've not chased you out of my house? After rubbing this shame on my face? Is that why you're still saying rubbish?
No, honey. No. Honey, no. I can't do such a thing. I was under the influence of alcohol. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know. Please
touch me.
Please forgive me.
You are still talking rubbish. I said, you are still talking rubbish. Stop giving me reasons for your foolishness. You are very cheap. You are as cheap as the lowest commodity in this village. I wish I knew you were just pretending to love me all this while.
I love you.
You don't love me. That is not love. You don't love me.
Honey, I don't know what came over me. I don't know. But the God of marriage had to count it for me as a saint. But you know, I can never do such a thing to you. I love you so much. I still love you.
Don't touch me.
I still love you.
Did you say love?
Yes.
I'm sure you don't know the meaning of love. I will not sit here and listen to those cock and bull stories about you saying you love me. Because the woman that loves me will never act this way. Go! Come on, leave me. Agumba the Great. My wife still insists that she was raped. But I find it very difficult to believe her.
I have made an inquiry long before now. But I found out something scary.
Agumba, feed my hungry mind, please. I want to know exactly what happened.
She was not aware that someone slept with her. It all happened when she went to her brother's child education.
I know about the child education she attended at her brother's village. I was meant to go with her, but due to my farm work, I couldn't go with her.
On that night, she was drunk. One of her brother's friends took advantage of her. So she woke up to find out that something happened to her. Up till today, she can't tell who did that.
In that case, why did Anama count it to my wife as evil? Why?
When Anama was brought into this land, women don't drink alcohol. So men don't rape. If you see any woman you like, just marry her and have her for yourself. So they believe a man cannot have knowledge of them without their consent. Anama was like a police that was made to arrest any married woman that was touched by any man.
That tradition needs to be abolished. We don't need it anymore in this our generation.
Have you ever seen a chief priest support abolition of an age-looking tradition?
No, I haven't.
For all I stand for, Anama should be abolished in this land. And I don't think I can do it alone, except by the king's order.
Doctor, what is wrong with my wife?
Based on the tests we ran so far, I can say that she's medically normal.
But doctor, how can you say that she's medically normal when you say that she's not?
This strange. Anyway, let's not conclude yet. I just ran some tests on her. I believe when we see the result of those tests, we'll conclude on the way forward. Okay, but I want you to make a deposit of 50,000 naira at the reception.
Doctor, I don't mind selling my fortune just to make sure she gets well.
I will do my best. I believe God will heal her.
Have I made a mistake? I thought it is a good thing to find a wife. Why has my own been different? Was my mother right?
Tell me you're joking, because I know you're not serious.
Mama, I can't be joking with a thing like that.
Wait.
I've known her over the years and I think it's time I settle down with her.
Wait, is it not the same girl you brought here last month?
You're right, she's the one.
You can never marry her.
What do you mean? What is wrong with that girl?
I don't know, but one thing I know is that I have found a responsible girl in this village. A responsible girl from a responsible home. Don't you know that it is the duty of a good mother like me to find a good wife for her son to marry?
Annabelle is responsible, Mama. I've known her for years.
You are talking arrant rubbish. You know me. You know when I say no, nothing will ever make me change it to yes. You will not marry a girl that I don't know. I must make sure she is worth being my daughter-in-law.
Papa, please, talk to Mama. I do not understand what she's talking about. Please talk to her. No one will ever make me not to marry Annabelle.
You don't know what you are saying. Not when I am alive. I will never allow you marry someone that will separate you from your family. Never!
Nedi.
Agini.
Nedi Munyem. Calm down. Calm down. Patrick here. He is man enough to marry any woman he loves.
Jello, did you say man enough?
Of course.
Kennedy, let me ask you. Were you a baby? Were you not man enough when your mother came asking me to marry you and be her daughter-in-law? Were you? And another question is this. Since you married me, tell me, have you regretted it?
Was that the reason you had to raise your voice?
Because I had you to answer me.
You know it has not been easy marrying you. Huh? You know that.
Mama, you're talking about 30 years ago. We are in new era. This is new age. We've passed that age. Mama, we don't move. We've moved.
You don't move. You're still talking about 30 years ago.
You have moved.
Very new.
And I have moved too. You have not moved anything. You have not moved anything. Let me tell you, if you marry a strange woman, you promise that you will regret it. You will regret it.
Patrick, don't mind your mother. Be careful in your marriage. An error in marriage will cost you all your life.
I should come and eat. Who gave you the food here? Did you cook food in that kitchen?
I was hungry. I went to the kitchen. What are you doing?
You are rude. Anytime you enter that kitchen and see food that you did not cook, don't take it. But if you do, I'll deal with you.
Mama, what's the meaning of this?
What's the meaning of what I'm
No,
saying?
what's the meaning of this?
My food from your wife.
How?
She did not cook food, so she should not eat food.
Honey? Mama, I don't like this at all. How can you be treating my wife like this?
Wait,
eh?
If your wife is lazy to go out there and work and make money like other women, she should also be lazy in eating any food cooked by me, Mama.
Biakwa. In our own kitchen, kwa. Mama, don't do this. Don't.
Give me the apple. Give me the apple.
For what?
You're insulting me. Give me the apple. Tell your wife, if she does not want to go out and work like other women and make money, let her not come close to any food cooked by me. Else, I'll pour her acid.
Chelugodi, you pour my wife acid
Bobby, you heard
for
me.
taking food from her own kitchen?
Whose food? My food.
Mama, you know what? I don't think we can stay with you again in this house.
It's again?
Yes, you have to go.
I have to go?
Yes.
Because of this girl you called wife, you are sending me out of your house. Okay?
Mama, she's my wife and I still love her. So you have to go. I do not want you to kill her for me.
Meaning you don't love me. So you prefer her to me.
Mama, I love everyone equally. But you have to leave my house so there will be peace. Why can't you love my wife? Get home, Maggie.
Wait,
why this hatred on her?
Are you imposing the love on me?
Why this hatred on her? Why?
Is it by force to love her? I will not love her. Tell her to lazy about and not come close to me.
Mama,
give me the apple.
If you don't want to love her, then you have to go. Let her have peace in her own house.
I should go?
Yes.
I should go?
Yes. Nababiko. Can we peace?
Let me tell you. If I'm going, I'll go with my food. Tell her not to come close to my food. Tell her to stay away from anything that has to do with me. Else, the kind of acid that will pour on your wife.
Then you return all our fan and our AC that you received.
Which AC? Give me, I have regular AC in the village. Give me the, I don't give me the.
My mother. She hates my wife so much, like a serpent. Is she the one doing this to me?
Daddy!
Ah!
Daddy, good afternoon.
My angels!
Daddy, good afternoon.
Where have you been?
This auntie came here when we were hungry. She took us to her house and gave us lots of food to our satisfaction.
Not only that, Dad, she also took us to shopping mall and
Yes.
she bought all this for us. Daddy, I was hungry, but now I am strong.
And you say what to her?
Thank you, Auntie.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, you go inside and freshen up.
Okay,
Yeah.
Daddy.
Alright.
Take.
Okay.
Open the door.
Okay.
Let me open it. Stop. This time, let me open.
Easy.
Good afternoon.
What's the meaning of this? No, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry for persistently coming close to you. But this time I
Hey, stop. Stay away from me. And stay away from my family, please.
know I've made mistakes. I shouldn't have let my emotions take the better part of me. I'm sorry.
So let me tell you something. You're not going to get any part of me. You're not going to see me. You can't even see my boxers. talk more of the thing inside. So just go and stay away.
I have told you times that number. I'm no longer interested in that. What I want is just to make up for my wrong.
If you want to make up, just go and never to come back. Stay away from me, please. Because if anything happens to my children, I will hold you responsible. Do you get that?
Thank you. Do have a nice day.
He has rained insults on you again.
He is a very difficult man.
He was never difficult. The taste of pain still lingers in his mouth. A family man? Job hunting for about 2 years? 2 good years. I mean, the family must have been through a lot.
That is why I want to help them now. Why can't he just forgive me? Why can't he forgive me?
That is why I always tell you this. Stay away from him. I need to stay away from the family to avoid putting more problems on your own self. Stay away from him. Okay, it's okay. You just have to put yourself together. It's okay. Okay, let's go home. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go.
I just want his forgiveness.
I know.
That is what I want from him.
But I've said mine. You have to stay away from him.
Is okay.
Please don't leave me.
It's okay. I now know it's not your fault. It's okay, don't cry, okay? Don't cry. Everything will be alright. Stand up, come on, stand up.
I'm sorry. You know it was my intention. I'm sorry, please.
I'm sorry I did not believe you before, even when you told me the truth. I'm very sorry.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Don't cry again, okay? It's okay. I got you. I got you. Don't worry, I promise you, I will always be there for you.
I know.
Baby, I got you this gift. Just to show you how sorry I am.
Thank you.
All these are for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Wait. It's just that the picture of my nakedness is all over the internet. Onny,
that's true.
Shame is killing me.
No, you know what? We will bear the shame together, alright? I promise you, this will pass just like every other pain passes. Alright? Listen, I'll make sure this doesn't happen again. I love you so much.
And I love you too. I love you more. I love you so much. Thank you.
What is it? Why are you frowning? Talk to me, what is it?
Daddy, is it true that our mother is mad?
What? Who said that to you?
Grandma, of course. And she also said she is not our grandma. And she can't give us food. Daddy, who is my grandma?